you know, when you follow politics, you follow history, and you keep an eye open, and you look at things at a bigger scale. You tend to be able to have a bullshit meter, and in this video, it kind of ticked off my bullshit meter. Like something just wasn't right. And the thing about it is, the reason why I felt like that the video wasn't on the up and up is because at the beginning of the video, I say about the first 5-10 minutes, the guy spends his time talking about, well, first of all, before he even gets into it, he right from the get-go, he tells on the video, hey, this is an experiment. So I'm like, okay, so this isn't a movement, this is now an experiment. But he then later on starts talking about his family, particularly his son, Davin. And he has his wife, being, she's in the hospital giving labor, and the child is being born. And it's such a sweet moment. A father and his son and his wife, and the baby's crying. Yeah, we got you now, Gavin. You're here to stay. And then all of a sudden, it just kind of transfers over into some dark shit. Like, just like Gavin, he's pretty and precious and valuable resource towards our future. But this sick motherfucker over here wants to be able to make him into a slave. He wants him to fucking shoot people and shoot his parents in the head. Like, whoa, wait a minute. Hold on. What? like the transition was just so the contrast was just so big. And usually when you watch documentaries or you watch film and stuff like that, when they do shit like that, they're trying to tug on the heartstrings of the demographic that may be able to relate to whatever it is that they're showing. But the thing about it is that I know that this guy does need to be arrested, and this guy does need to be brought to justice if he is doing the things that they say that he is doing. But the thing about it is that they try to give the impression that they're doing this just solely off of the goodwill or the good nature of their heart, when that's not the case. The real reason why these people are now having such an interest into Uganda and trying to remove this radical man, this crazy man, is because of the fact that now the country has a financial interest to the government, a financial interest to oil companies. And the reason why I say that is because it wasn't until 2006 that they began to realize that Uganda, some areas in Uganda, had large quantities of oil. And this is big news for the people of Uganda. They were excited about this. They were like, yes, we'll finally be able to build our own country and make our nation strong and build up the economy and be able to better our children and better the schools and whatnot. And that started, the focus on that country back in 2006. Black babies are the most vulnerable race of babies on the face of this earth. If they care so much about the well-being of black children, and they care so much about the fact that these black young girls or black children are being raped by day, well, where the fuck were these people when dealing with the whole issue with Sandusky? Where were they at then? And what I mean by that is, a lot of people don't know this, and they kind of kept this kind of hidden when the whole situation with Sandusky came out. But Sandusky was raping black kids. lot of people don't know that because they never revealed the race, nationality, or any type of identity with these children. But this dude was molesting young black boys. He was molesting these young black boys. How come none of these celebrities or any organization has been formed or created to try to get Sandusky arrested or killed? There hasn't been any talk about him lately. Where is the Sandusky trial? Where is it? I haven't heard any news about it. I haven't seen any type of media press or any type of update about what's going on with this dude, because nobody's talking about it anymore. That's what they do. Shit like that comes on, they blow it up, and then they slowly dwindle it down, and then they put up a new enemy, they put up a new villain. And that's what America does, man, through time and time again. And they've been doing this shit for over 200 years. Every so often there's a new enemy.